Hello Manchester United fans, welcome to a brand new video with today's latest update. Hope you'll enjoy the video. Man United star, bang out of order, over shock report about summer signing who regrets transfer. Man United striker Joshua Zirkzee has been criticised by Ali McCoist for reportedly being a stone overweight when he signed for the Red Devils. The Netherlands international has found it difficult to hit the ground running at Old Trafford following his £36.5 million move from Bologna in the summer transfer window. Zirkzee started off the season in the starting 11 under Erik ten Hag before dropping to the bench when Rasmus Højlund returned to full fitness. The Man United forward has contributed 1 goal and 2 assists in 15 appearances so far for the Red Devils, with 7 of those coming in the starting 11. A report on Tuesday has claimed that Zirkzee turned up at Man United a stone overweight and that ten Hag, who is set to be succeeded at Old Trafford by Ruben Amorim, didn't want the Red Devils to sign the striker. And now former Scotland and Rangers striker McCoist insists that Zirkzee is bang out of order if the report about his weight is true. McCoist said on TalkSport, "Well, I get it. I don't know enough about it. I don't know what his weight is, I don't know what his weight should be, but if he's a stone overweight, I've got to say it's bang out of order. I would suggest that's maybe exaggerating a little bit. I don't think he's going to turn up a stone overweight with a big transfer fee going to a big club. I would be staggered if that was the case. £1 or £2 perhaps, that he thinks he could lose in the first couple of weeks of training or so, but Jeff, a stone overweight today." There was a report in late October which claimed that Zirkzee was already starting to regret the choice he made last summer, and that he wants to leave Man United. Speaking after ten Hag was sacked by Man United last week, Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher insisted Zirkzee looks miles off being good enough for the Red Devils. Carragher told the Daily Telegraph, "As an outsider looking in, it feels like United are too obsessed with stellar names rather than paying enough attention to their underlying numbers. That is certainly the case with recent player deals. Matthijs de Ligt struggled at Juventus and Bayern Munich, so why was there an assumption he would hit the ground running at Old Trafford? Manuel Ugarte was a substitute at Paris Saint-Germain, and I am afraid Joshua Zirkzee looks miles off being a Manchester United player. This is not a time for gloating or, I told you so, but it was obvious after the first home game against Fulham this day would come. United kicked the can down the road, and the echoes of when Liverpool delayed sacking Brendan Rodgers in October 2015 were obvious. Amorim now makes bringing £38 million sporting star to Man United his top priority. Manchester United's new manager Ruben Amorim has already made one insane player his top priority to sign in next summer's transfer window, according to a recent report. The 39-year-old arrives at Old Trafford next week after he has taken charge of his final 2 Sporting games. Amorim has already made it clear that he will not be returning to Sporting in January to sign any of their players, but that doesn't mean they are not going to sign anyone in the winter window. The Red Devils are being linked with plenty of new targets since the Portuguese's appointment was confirmed. It was reported last week that United are keeping tabs on Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr. as he continues talks over a new contract at the Spanish Giants. As well as potentially looking to improve their forward line, the Red Devils look to be in the market for a new left-back or left wing-back. They have joined the race to sign Lecce player Patrick Dorgu, who became an important figure for the Italian side last season, playing 32 times in Serie A. Dorgu's ability to play anywhere on the left-hand side makes him a standout candidate for Amorim as he looks for players who suit his style. Now, a new player has emerged as a transfer option, but United will have to wait until next summer. Amorim wants £38 million sporting star at Old Trafford. According to Sky Sports journalist Sasha Tavalieri, Manchester United and Amorim have made Goncalo Inacio a top target for next summer. The 23-year-old has been in Lisbon since 2012, when he joined their youth team, and since 2020, he has firmly established himself in the starting 11. Inacio, who has been praised for his insane range of passes by scout analyst Antonio Mango, has been an important player under Amorim, as shown in the last 2 seasons, playing 33 games and then 32 in Liga Portugal. This report states that Amorim has made Inacio a summer priority for 2025, and he could even be followed by other players he has worked with at Sporting. The 23-year-old, who has established himself as one of the most exciting defenders in football, has a release clause of €60 million, £51 million. However, it is understood that offers reaching €45 million, which is roughly £38 million, will be considered by Sporting. Inacio has already scored 1 goal and provided 2 assists in 9 Liga Portugal games and has played all 3 of the Champions League games as well. The Portuguese defender has been key in Amorim's system, and with Leny Yoro, Matthijs de Ligt, and Lisandro Martinez at United already, it looks like one of them is going to miss out on a regular spot in the new coach's back three. Ineos move closer to bombshell Man United decision Sir Jim Ratcliffe is 100% on board with. There could be change all around at Manchester United after fans signposted the desire for Ineos to help build a new stadium. The Red Devils have occupied Old Trafford since 1910 and have developed capacity to 74,310, making it the largest club stadium in England. However, the Theatre of Dreams is not without its issues. This was clearly demonstrated during a 1-0 defeat to Arsenal at the tail end of the 2023-24 Premier League campaign as rainfall waterfalled off the edge of the roof between the Sir Alex Ferguson stand and East Stand. Whether this equates to a viable majority in Ineos' eyes remains to be seen. However, it will surely be a confidence boost to the organisation's CEO, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who is understood to be personally in favour of building a new stadium. If it can be achieved, it would clearly be my preference, the 72-year-old told BBC Sport. I would be very excited for the north of England. Assuming that Sir Jim Ratcliffe has aspirations of maintaining, if not expanding, Old Trafford's current capacity, it's a potential project that will require serious financial backing. With United's ground crumbling into obscurity day by day, it may very well be more cost-effective to build an upgrade on one of England's once most hallowed grounds. The absolute stinger in the tail for Ratcliffe and the MUFC hierarchy will no doubt have been the Etihad Stadium overtaking Old Trafford as a more viable venue. Though it's far from being the only problem in need of addressing. Significant structural issues. A leaky roof. Lack of major redevelopment in the last. Corporate hospitality services overbooked. Food quality concerns. Etihad Stadium selected ahead of Old Trafford as a venue for Euro 2028. Thanks for watching.